What is good, my super friends? I am Emo. Thanks for watching the video. Man, Marvel Legacy #1 is here. This is my review for it, of course, full with spoilers. If you haven't read the issue, go and read it. Come back and watch the video. It's full with spoilers, teasers, future stories, a lot of cool references in the comics, so you've been warned, okay? Marvel Legacy #1, first of all, it's really hard for me not to compare it to DC Rebirth #1. I know it's different companies, different things going on, but if you really check it, if you really analyze the comics, they are really similar, right? Marvel Legacy #1 is like a new era, starts this new era in the comics. DC Rebirth did the same thing. The only difference is that Marvel has this focus on legacy, on titles, on characters, who they are, Captain America, Iron Man, the Thor, because they did this shit with the Thor title. Thor is a name, but a bunch of shit going on there. Marvel Legacy #1 comes out, and they give us, the first thing we see are the Avengers, right? The 1 million BC Avengers. And they've been teased a lot. They've been promised to be really badass and really cool. I really loved the first images we got from them, like the big splash page. We got Odin, the Phoenix, Agamotto, and Ghost Rider, and the other ones. They look really cool, really well drawn, and I got pumped. I wanted to see them in action. We see the Avengers in Marvel Legacy, and they barely do shit. They're just in the issue for a little while, and they fight this celestial, the celestial thing. First of all, the art in that era. Some people are saying that the art looks bad because it's really like grayish, not much color in there. But this is 1 million BC. It's supposed to look like that. I don't have a problem with that. That actually looks pretty cool. I like the style there, the art. I know there's several artists in this issue. We got like, what was it? 16 artists? I don't know. There's a bunch of fucking artists. But this part looks okay. It's 1 million BC. It's supposed to look like that. We got Odin and Phoenix. Mainly, we got more time with them two than the other ones. I really like how they established that relationship. I like their banter. That's the only cool thing. The other ones are okay. I mean, Ghost Rider, we didn't see shit with Ghost Rider. With the 1 million BC Ghost Rider. So I was a little bit disappointed. We didn't get as much as I wanted from the Avengers 1 million, the 1 million BC ones. But they look cool. At least that's it. I mean, they look cool. And of course, that this idea connects with the modern heroes, with the heroes that we have right now. Iron Man, Captain America, and Ironheart. Riri Williams, Ironheart, Jane Foster, Thor. And the legacy characters, because Marvel wants to jam this idea that the heroes or the titles are legacy. Our heroes are gonna change, and we should be ready for that change. But I don't think we should accept it. I don't accept it. Steve Rogers is my captain, Tony Stark is my Iron Man, and Thor is Thor. There's no other Thor. If you want to keep Jane, give her another hammer, maybe. Give her the ultimate hammer, I don't know. Do some shit with her, I don't care. But yeah, Legacy, they're trying to make this a title thing. Another thing in general that people are doing is reviewing the comic for what they tease of future stories. Like, they're reviewing the things they leave us, the teases and stuff like that. They're not reviewing the comic as a single, as an issue, as a comic. And if you really analyze it, as a story is all over the place. The editing is bad, or it's really choppy. It's like story from there, they just throw it in. There's no real like good editing in it. But the teases are really cool, like the future storylines. My favorite, of course, has to be the Fantastic Four. We got a little tease with Human Torch and the Thing, watching this Fantastic Four logo. And of course, the biggest thing there was Franklin Richards and Valeria Richards. Now we know that Valeria is narrating the comic, and they are in our universe. They're here. They have these powers. Valeria is getting more powers, so that she can alter reality now. So she's getting stronger. And it's really cool to have that tease. Maybe Sue and Reed will be back really soon. But I love that, the Fantastic Four shot. That is the art that I wanted to see in the whole issue. But hey, at least that one looks cool. That has to be my favorite panel in the whole comic. The other really big reveal was, of course, Wolverine, Logan. Logan came back here in Marvel Legacy #1, and of course with the fucking Infinity Stone. The Infinity Stone, man. Now, I don't think Wolverine will have a really big impact like the return of the Fantastic Four. But still, it is a big impact. Oh, we all knew that he was gonna eventually break the adamantium casing. When I saw him die, of course, I was like, shit, man. 3 years passed, and I'm like, okay, he stayed dead. He's dead. But nah, eventually he came back, and we knew he would come back. I mean, come on, this is Wolverine. A big negative in the comic for me was a fight between Robbie Reyes and Starbrand. I just don't care about the characters, that I just really skipped over those pages. I read a little bit, and then just, fuck it. I just saw him doing the penance there, and I'm like, oh, okay, that was actually pretty cool. He couldn't do that, but now he can. So maybe he's connecting more to the Ghost Rider persona. I don't know what's going on, but the fight didn't look cool. It doesn't interest me, so that's also a big negative for me. I didn't care about them. So all in all, dude, Marvel Legacy #1 does a great job. It does a great job setting up future storylines with all the little clunks that they got and jammed in this comic, in this issue. But as a comic itself, like without considering the references and the teases and the plot points, it's really bad. It's really jumbled, just like a mess. The art is weird. It's so different that you don't get used to it. It bothers some people. It maybe doesn't bother you, but it did bother me a little bit. I like the thesis. I'm ready to see what's next with the Fantastic Four. I want to see what's up with that. I want to see Wolverine in action already. I want to see him interact with the characters in the universe already. I want to see what's up with that. Cool. Okay, I guess. Tell me what you guys thought of the issue in the comments down below. Leave your review. Tell me if you liked it or you didn't like it. Of course, thanks for watching the video. Like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see more. Check out my other videos. I did one yesterday. Check that shit out. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Memo Sebo. And of course, I'll see you in the next one.